Good afternoon, everyone. This is another episode of The Karens. And as a reminder, if you know anyone that you think might enjoy our little podcast, we'd really appreciate it if you could share it with at least one person. And you can hear us every Monday with a new episode on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, CastBox. We're everywhere. How's everybody doing this week?
Ubiquitous. Good.
Yeah. I know we're gonna get into talking about some quote unquote, as our producer says, hot topics, and we'll go over those in a minute. But I gotta say, I saw one of the Karens this weekend. I saw Susan in person. We did our kind of follow up to our couple weeks ago. We were talking about this. I think we did our run, the hot chocolate run in San Francisco, and surprised myself, actually made it. Very sore today. Susan was a great inspiration. She kept me like motivated and stuck with me. And our friend Manny came, and it was a beautiful day in the city, actually. Golden Gate
Did
Park.
you guys pretty much run together? I mean, except for you said at the end.
Pretty much for the first half we ran together.
Till about mile 4.5, and then
Cool.
Amanda had to go to the bathroom and take a stretch. And I was like, if I stop now,
It's
it
over.
could be harder to like
Yeah.
restart. And I just wanted to get the next 2 miles done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I needed to stretch. My hips got real tight, like mile 3, and I felt much better after that. So
Good.
it's good. Yeah.
That's
but it was
awesome.
great.
Yeah,
Great,
that is awesome. I think it's
city was
hilarious
beautiful.
oh, I'm sorry. I just think it's hilarious. Susan said if I stopped or slowed down, it would be harder. And yesterday I was at work and I just wanted to eat something. And my coworker was like, just sit down while you're eating. There's just one chair for anybody to sit in. I was like, if I sit down, like there's no getting back up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I will eat standing up. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just going to be easier overall.
Once you slow this train down, it's,
Totally. Still got 2.5 hours left and there's
Yeah.
no sitting down.
yeah.
No,
So-
absolutely. I get that. I just I went as long as I could without peeing and stretching. So
Yeah. You weren't surprised you finished though, Amanda, were you? I'm not shocked at all.
a little
When you
bit. 'Cause
Really?
I think I told somebody, I'm like on Thursday night, I'm like, I'm gonna take Friday. No, it's Friday. Friday, I said, I'm going to take Saturday off. So on Friday, I was like, I'm going to get 3 miles done on the treadmill. If I can do it with a little uphill, my little weights, then I should be able to do 6. And so I got to like mile 2 and I started to feel really nauseous. And I'm like, shit, if this is how I feel after mile 2, I am screwed on Sunday. So I got in my head, but I think it's just because I ate like some rich food like a half hour before.
Oh,
Yeah. I thought it was like, I lost track of time. I'm like, it's been like an hour. I could do this. And I think it was only like 30 minutes.
Yeah, you got in the pool too soon.
Yeah, exactly. But it was, we took it nice and easy. It was great.
Yeah. Fun.
Did Chuck run? No chuckles?
No chuckles.
No, we didn't see him. It was a bummer. But we got to see Carlos after. And then Carlos is going to be a guest on the show. He's for the listeners. Poppy is what we call him. He's a long time friend of all of ours. Very entertaining fellow to hang out with. So I think he'd be a fun
I haven't
guest.
seen him in I don't even know how long.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's
I really
okay.
don't know
very
how long.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm
Miss
excited.
him.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Susan put me up. Got to see her new place.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you wouldn't have been there.
Yeah, it was great.
Susan, do you have a
So
guest
thank you.
room?
I do.
Mhm.
And a guest bed.
That's nice.
I got a bed and everything. I didn't have to sleep on the floor or the couch.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a blow up bed. It's a pretty comfy bed. It's very
was actually really
Carolyn, you're the inspiration for the bed. It's the same thing that you have in your office.
Oh,
The
okay. Got it.
It's like a Murphy bed.
Murphy
For the-
bed
for the
in a
listeners.
box.
Yeah.
Like in a dresser.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. But it was comfy. I slept really well, actually.
Yeah,
Do you have
I got a good mattress. I tried to get the best possible mattress for the Murphy bed.
Do you have company, Susan?
No, why? Well,
Oh,
I mean,
I don't know,
Sokka
you're-
just took Callie for a walk. So
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
your voice is just like
I'm just
low
tired.
and demure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know. I would beat. I was talking to my processor.
We're
today.
all
She's like,
tired today.
Are you? She's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm just tired. It
Tired.
took it out of me. Yeah. Can't do the 6
Uh,
miles like I used to.
I
be able
ran
to.
4 miles once and I was whooped. Whooped. Like I was like, shit.
I'm
Uh,
I wasn't ready for that.
sore
More sore.
today than
sore?
I was after the marathon.
Really?
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Wow.
And here I'm bragging that I stood up while I ate. Like,
Yeah.
That's great.
oh my Lord, ladies, this is
Yeah,
the
getting out of
running.
bed this morning was probably pretty funny to watch, but fly on the wall. But
Yeah.
happy I
That's
did it.
funny.
And it was fun.
Yes, good
It
for
was a
you.
great way to start the morning, I thought, Susan. I mean, it was
It
like,
was beautiful. And
yeah,
I
it's
also
great.
was thinking, oh, that loop that we did was, I'm gonna have to do that in the future.
Yeah, the only thing about the race is I noticed, and now Carolyn's yawning. It's
Sorry.
contagious. Um, uh, is the first half was like pretty much downhill, and then the second half, of course, was like uphill. So I was
Yeah,
like,
because
it should
whatever
be
goes up has to
opposite.
come down.
Yeah, I know.
Especially in that city.
I was like, like, this is a lot. Like, when
Yeah.
is this gonna stop?
Well, I guess if we were going to be, oh, no, we're not going to go into hypothetical questions, huh? We're talking about hot topics. I was just going to ask
Depends
you
on how
all.
long it takes
Yeah.
us.
I was just going to say, would you rather, yeah, start the race going uphill and then cruise downhill at the end or vice versa?
I would rather start uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Same.
yeah,
mentally, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
However, I have noticed in my the little jogging that I do, like getting like the first
started.
half mile to a mile is really brutal, even if
Yeah.
it's not uphill. And
Yeah.
so to start downhill to like incorporate the warm up part, get my body used to it, might be better for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because I mean, and it wasn't like a San Francisco hill, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the listeners. It was like a rolling hill. It wasn't, but
Yeah.
it was like long, it was like
Yeah.
a mile and a
It
half on
was
the way
like
back. So it was
literally the
slightly up.
same. Yeah. I mean, we walked, it was from the tea gardens all the way out to the, the thing building with the thing on the windmill building.
The windmill. Yeah.
You know where the
Oh, the
windmill
windmill.
is?
Oh, like out by the
Yeah.
beach
And
chalet.
then
Yeah.
we ran out like a quarter of a mile down Great Highway, and then we looped back and coming back
Oh,
in,
that's
going
not
past.
bad then. Yeah, that's not terrible.
It's not, but
Like
it's definitely
elevation,
steep.
but you feel it. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I'd rather
Uh,
ride down that hill than up it.
Yeah.
yeah, no, but it was good. It was good stuff. How was everyone else this weekend? Anybody do anything exciting? Carolyn or Megan?
Mm,
Work, work, work.
yeah, we didn't really do much of anything. Uh,
That's okay. That's a good weekend.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was really uneventful. It was kind of nice. We went out to
Yeah.
lunch on Saturday, went up to Jackson. Oh, we picked up Esther's ashes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I
Oh,
cried.
yeah.
And then yeah, we went out to lunch and yeah, we didn't do much else.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice
That's
Yep.
good.
weekend.
Yep.
That's true. Well, yeah, some of the topics that we're talking about, I honestly, our lovely producer Hannah gave us these topics, and some of them I'm like, yeah,
Shout
I
out,
don't know
Hannah.
who.
Yeah,
Shout out Hannah.
Hannah.
I don't know who some of these people are. What do you guys want to? Which of these do you want? Which of these do you want to start with?
Surprise, surprise.
I just thought it would be funny to read her like little take. It says if you're meeting today, I'd suggest picking a topic that's trending in the news, such as Spencer Pratt running for LA mayor, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, or microneedling. As I read
It's a
it, I
good.
was like, oh my God, I really have nothing to say on any of these.
But you did, my
But I
dear. You
do.
did.
But you'd
But
be
yeah,
surprised.
I just
Yes.
thought those three topics, I just when I read it,
Yeah.
I
A
actually
random.
laughed out
Yeah.
loud.
Yes, the Karens. We gotta have opinions on everything, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Sure, I can dig
so
one up.
there you
Mhm.
go. Well, why don't we start just at the top here, trending Spencer Pratt running for LA mayor. So first of all, who the hell is Spencer Pratt? Somebody tell me. No
Okay. He
idea
was,
who this
when
person
was
is.
that show, Sue? Like it
I'm
was the hills. Yeah.
2008, 9.
What's the
Yeah.
What
show?
show?
It
The
was called The
premise.
Hills.
Yeah. So
The
you
Well,
you say
Hills.
it. So
no,
you
so there was a show in like 2005 to 2010, which was the
oh,
OC.
yeah.
and had
No,
these
look, it was
cat
called Laguna Beach. Is that what it's
Laguna
called?
Beach, yes.
Yes.
And it was teenagers, and it was a reality show in high school. And from that teenager show, there was one,
Rich kids?
yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds like
one
it.
person that really stood out, and that was Lauren Conrad. So then they spun off the Lauren Conrad show. She came up to California or San Francisco to go college, and then after a year, I think she dropped out to go back to LA, and she lived in the hills, like Beverly Hills.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So it
that's nice.
was her who's the dude's son,
Oh,
that's a
Brendan,
woman now.
Jenner,
Yeah,
Brandon, no,
Brandon Jenner, Brody
Brody
Jenner.
Jenner. I always say Brandon because I like him better, but
And then Brody Jenner had a good friend named Spencer Pratt, and Spencer Pratt grew up in Palisades, and most people know him now because of the Palisades fire from a year ago because he was very outspoken on social media and in the news. But
he was
that's
like
how
the
Meg
villain basically
he
of
was
the
the villain
show.
in
He
the show.
divided, yes, he divided the two main characters' friendship because the one didn't like him as the boyfriend of her friend, and he was just a douchebag,
So, do
which
you think
he's
that he's doing this for celebrity status and attention?
everything that
No, so
guy
let hold
does.
on a
Well,
second. Let me back up. So, because he was the villain, him and his girlfriend were everywhere in the news, and they basically became the most hated couple in in entertainment, and
yeah,
no one really likes him.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
And so, fast forward, what
It
is
kind
it?
But
of
don't you
got
think
fa-
maybe that was for like show and ratings and like attention?
It's possible, but I also think he's just a grade A douchebag, or
Yeah,
was.
I think it was partial. I think he realized that they could monetize off of it, which they
Yeah.
did highly, blew through a bunch of money, and didn't realize like, oh, this isn't gonna last forever. We're gonna grow up and no one's gonna care about like what we're doing when we're this age. So now I'll become mayor. Like
So,
it's
yeah. And
Like,
I
why
then,
not?
mean,
Easy. Well, I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I
anybody
mean,
can go into
better
politics, apparently.
and
absolutely. I mean, it's been proven. So
yeah, his girlfriend, who then became his wife, also tried to be a pop star. So
Spencer
basically,
Pratt's wife decided to be a pop star or
yes,
tried to
yes,
be a pop star.
Heidi
yeah, Heidi,
Montag, yes.
and she had
Oh,
like
I
maybe
do remember
You know
that
that name,
person. I
yeah.
yeah.
know
So
that name.
basically,
Yeah.
due
She's
to the
yeah.
fires, they weren't insured, is my understanding. And
Oh.
he got very vocal, and he's like, "We don't have any money. Like our house is gone,
Everything's
everything's
gone.
gone. If you guys really want to help us, go listen to her song on iTunes because we get royalties from it."
Oh,
So
whoa.
people were promoting it, and then her song became like number one on iTunes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that they ended up getting money back from it, and like it's sad. Like his parents, I think their house, like it was all destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Did it not? I think feel like they didn't have insurance because of like a previous fire or
Well,
something. So it's
so
like they
what
couldn't even
happened?
like get insured.
Mm.
Well, what happened in the state of California, and that's I think one of his
Yeah.
biggest arguments is like weeks before that, State Farm literally
Oh
Pulled
canceled
out.
God.
everyone's
Yeah.
insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
And
convenient.
Weird.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
very convenient. And
Yeah.
so that's one of his biggest, like, I think, what he was like,
Platforms or
platforms and talking about. And
beliefs.
he was like, this
Yes.
is bullshit. Like, he's not a fan of government, Gavin Newsom. And he thinks like the whole LA mayorship is a bunch of, bullshit. And they're not helping the citizens and they're robbing them. And
Yeah, it
yeah,
seems, I mean, from what I had zero knowledge of who he was before this, and I had zero knowledge he was going to run for mayor, but I did see him being very outspoken,
During the
recently
fires. Oh, yeah.
after the fires,
Right.
talking about how poorly all the aid money was handled
Surprise,
and
surprise.
fraud and how like billions or whatever millions of dollars have disappeared conveniently, blah blah blah. And so yeah, he's been really outspoken about that.
I don't
And he
trust anything
seemed,
that guy says.
well, I don't
Because
trust
because of
anything.
the OC or the hills
I
or
I
because
just think the whole, I mean, just of watching it all evolve from where it started. I mean, his wife like got major plastic surgery, like had like 32 procedures done in like one sitting, which they say, I mean, she went back again later on and said she would never do it again because it was super painful and it was terrible. But they just did so much to basically, put money in their pockets, while pop culture and while, you know, selling magazines and making them money. And I just, then he went into like buying crystals, and it was all about these crystals that he sold. And so that was another one of the beef, like all of his crystals got burned down and this thing.
Uh,
I mean, Susan always, I
oh, I
love when
remember this
Susan
guy
talks about
now.
people like being grifters. And like, I would say
Mm.
that they're some of the bougier level of grifters. I'm not saying they're terrible people, but I don't think that like a political run is probably his best bet. I don't know that he has
Well,
like,
it sounds like maybe he's made for politics.
but
Yeah,
maybe
sounds like he's
that's, I
par for the
know. Well,
course.
I know that's what frightens me, because I'm like, oh great, we're not changing anything. You're
No.
just like, you don't like all these things. You don't like Newsom. You don't like the policies, but you're just going to get in there and put in your own grifter policies. Like I just don't see him as being an altruistic. I want to change California, or I want to change, you know, where he's running for mayor of LA.
LA, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
say
like, I
that
mean, he's
from a
from
lot
there,
of
so I'll give him that. It is his hometown, but
I'll say from a lot of his videos, I was like, oh yeah, this guy fucking seems like I mean, it was convincing that he was genuinely like he cared about the fraud and the the fire aid money. And I was like, yeah, this guy's pissed off. He lost his home. Like maybe this is, a good option. But like I said, I just had zero concept of his background or
yeah,
anything. So that's why I asked. I'm like, do you feel
yeah.
like
I
you know,
just would say I don't think he's probably the best candidate to be putting in if that we really want to see some sort of. I mean, yes,
Well,
maybe things would change, but I don't know.
maybe he's grown up. You never know, but never know.
I'm not even, this isn't even just from watching that. It's like just seeing them evolve like over time. Like
Right.
every time it was financially beneficial for them to put out something so that they could be back in like Us magazine or whatever,
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
they would drop that. They would do that. So it's like they've become part of that machine.
Yeah.
And yes, like Carolyn said, maybe it's probably fit for what politics is right now.
yeah,
You know, my
Yeah.
concern is I would like to change that.
yeah.
So,
Well,
you
I
know, I don't
He's
mean,
think
like, oh,
getting
there's
him
tons of
in.
fraud. I
Yeah,
want in.
exactly. I want in.
yeah.
Thank you. I was like, I don't. Why is he, following the money so closely? I don't know. Just it's just
That I mean
my own
that
two
might make
cents. But
sense. Susan, so I really this is the question I want to know the answer to. Which of these shows was your favorite to watch when it was out in the early 2000s? You
So,
guys were both watching this, I imagine.
I watched The Hills. I didn't
But
watch Laguna Beach.
oh, okay.
and
They were
then
in high school.
well, I also, okay, so I briefly worked at Fox Studios for about a year when I moved back from New York. And
Oh.
that's when I know that we launched like the Princess of Malibu. So as
Oh,
soon
that's
as
right,
he
because
was
they were
on the
on that
hills,
show. Yes.
I watched the hills. I didn't don't think I really watched Laguna Beach, but watched the hills.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you worked in there.
Well, because I was familiar with Brody Jenner and I thought he was,
Kidding.
Hot.
He's
yeah.
hot. Yeah. That's
I mean, you
funny.
can't you get
Yeah.
Bruce Jenner and you get Linda, whatever her name is.
Carter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
two good-looking people, and they really
Oh no, no.
produced some good-looking kids. Not Linda Carter,
She's
Linda,
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I'm like, where did Wonder Woman get involved in
Yeah,
that?
Linda.
no,
I don't know what Linda's last name is.
she was a dating, but she was like a longtime partner of Elvis Presley. So it's
Yeah,
like their family just has like all of
Wait,
this.
what?
What
I'm
is
so
her last name?
confused.
The mother, Linda Brody
Thomas
Thompson.
Thompson,
Linda Tom.
Whose mother? Carol and I are so lost. Whose
Brody
mother?
Jenner. She was
Okay,
Brody
married
Jenner's mother.
to.
oh, got it.
She was married to Bruce Jenner. Obviously, Bruce Jenner is
Right.
her. It was the father.
It's
But she
Thompson, by the way.
Thompson, but she also was the longtime girlfriend of Elvis
Hmm.
Presley. So she's like kind of a little bit of Hollywood royalty. She was married to a famous music producer. She's personally written and produced multiple like songs, like hit love songs that we know of that were playing on the radio when we were, kids and our parents were listening to. So like they just kind of have that family that, people want to watch in
For
Hollywood.
Okay.
the
And this was
listeners,
all,
Linda
Just some
Thompson wrote
people.
"I Have
yeah.
Nothing" that Whitney Houston sang.
What was
Say
that?
that
Yeah.
again, Susan.
Linda Thompson wrote the song "I Have Nothing" that Whitney Houston sang. She
Yeah.
was
It's
also
our
married to David Foster. That's
David
trivia
why,
Foster.
queen.
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Carolyn and I are so lost.
Yeah, you're like,
See,
whatever.
that's
So
our trivia queen.
microneedling.
Yeah.
So moving on. No, okay.
And Carolyn
So,
doesn't know anything about microneedling either, but
but
we'll let Amanda and Susan take over this one.
I Googled it.
well,
Um, I
you
don't get it.
know,
I don't know it. I don't know what it
I
does.
didn't know it was trending, which is weird.
Yeah, because
Because
hasn't been around for a while.
I mean, I got into micro needling like 8, 10 years ago.
Interesting. Okay. So what is it?
so
What is it?
it's like a little needle. It's literally kind of what it sounds like. So my partner's an RN and she's got a good friend that does this for a living. She's a PA, a physician assistant, and she has her own practice in Sacramento. So she goes and does this every so often. And she's done it to me. And they numb your face and neck and they take like a little needle and they basically like disrupt the first layer, right, Susan? And that's
Hmm.
supposed to create like, I don't know.
It's supposed to
They just poke your
regenerate
skin.
collagen,
Yes.
regenerate elasticity. It's supposed to get rid of fine lines.
Yeah.
I
I
have a
thought it had
device.
something to do with the eyebrows. I'm so lost. Okay.
Oh, that's microblading.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Um,
microblading. Okay, which
Microblading.
I've also never done.
but you
Okay.
like, so for example, what Amanda's talking about is like the more professional where they do numb your face and you go in and it gets deeper.
Uh-huh.
I can microneedle at home. I don't need it on my face. It doesn't hurt. It's supposed to, yeah, because I have a
You can do
contraption.
it.
Yeah, you can
You
get a
like have it
roller that has the microneedles on it.
on it.
And
And
Mm.
I've
like,
done
does
that.
it like make you bleed? Does it make you
No.
like
Not
do
the
you
one
get
I use,
puffy?
no.
Like what
No,
happens?
no, no. It just raises the skin. It's just like it's just like an irritant. It's just a little like of a burn kind of at the end. Like we use like a moisturizing face mask after for like an hour
Hmm.
and then the next day you're fine. It
Oh,
actually
next day
does.
you're fine. Okay.
Yeah, it does look it actually I like it. Like I've done a couple different lasers over the years. It's been a few years since I've done one, but I actually like the micro needling and it's a lot less intensive and a lot cheaper. And it's
Okay.
just supposed
Interesting.
to, yeah, create like elasticity and
And if
uh
you didn't have the hookup, does she give you any kind of bro deal? I looked it up and
oh
they said
yeah.
it was like roughly $500
Oh yeah, no, she
A session?
a
Why wouldn't you
session.
just
And you're supposed to like what I read
oh
was
God.
like to get going, you're supposed to do like once a month for 4 to 6 months and then maintain once every, again, 4 to 6 months. So you're talking about like
we don't do any of that.
Yeah, thank
$3,000 a
you.
year, like
On
just
just that
that.
procedure.
Yeah,
Well, they always recommend,
of course.
but yeah,
Yeah.
we do. I haven't done one in probably a year. Julie's pretty consistent. She does it every quarter, about roughly, probably.
Okay.
And I just honestly, I'm just like too lazy to do it. But I've done it probably 4 times over the
Really?
last
And
It
they're
doesn't
three,
hurt?
4 years.
It
They
doesn't
know,
hurt.
they
They
numb.
numb you and like that
Doesn't
that
hurt
numbing is
that
enough.
bad.
Yeah.
It's like a cat scratch, I guess would be kind of the best way to
I
Well,
don't
I
describe
think
mean,
it's
I don't
that
want a cat
worse.
scratching my face like up to shreds. That would hurt.
No, it doesn't
just
shred. It's
for
just
beauty.
the initial,
It's like a cat scratch. I'm like, that shit hurts. I got 5 cats. I know what a
yeah,
cat scratch feels like.
not like
All
the
over my
after,
face. I don't, no, thank
not
you.
the after effect. Not like no,
Okay.
it's just like that initial boot. Like that's about it.
Okay. And then you're just
That,
like plump and like fresh
yeah,
and
yeah.
okay. So what would be the difference? I mean, I know Botox is like supposed to take out the lines, but like what would be the difference between like Botox fillers and then doing something like this to like pump up your skin and
Well,
like
Both,
what's
yeah.
this isn't going to
oh,
pump it up.
Uh-uh.
It's just a system.
So I
It
think
just,
uh,
this is supposedly supposed to help collagen production. Botox
okay.
is like paralyze the muscles so you
Yeah.
don't have wrinkles. So again, we're talking about like, they promote it as, well, fuck, you need them all. You need this,
Yeah,
you
I
need
was like, I
that,
would
you need it
imagine people are
all.
micro needling are also Botox,
Yeah. And they're
probably.
aficionados.
promoting it they're saying that it's good if women in their 20s start it then.
Hmm.
So
And
crazy.
actually, and of course they say that women after 40, it's good for them too, but it's like this, we have limited collagen production, and that's
Yeah.
going to help
That
so
makes
much.
sense.
So they're
Yeah.
really promoting it to the women in their 20s, 30s,
People that
40s.
you can sell it to and scare the shit out
Yes.
of that they
And then
don't
get
want to
a
like look
lifelong
old.
customer.
Yeah. I like Pamela Anderson's vibe lately, where
Yeah.
she's just like, fuck it all.
There's been a couple ladies coming out
Yeah,
recently. A couple of them have been like, yeah, no, I'm off the
I'm off all of it. I'm just gonna be natural. She doesn't even really wear makeup to
I
like red
know.
carpet events and stuff. And I'm like, good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, especially considering how, she came to be. It's
Yeah.
very ironic.
Doesn't
But
even look
yeah,
like the same person. I mean,
no,
I
No,
think she looks pretty now, but I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even
yeah,
recognize her because of the amount
yeah,
of stuff that she used to wear.
yeah,
yeah, I haven't seen her. Yeah, no, I do like it. It's like I
yeah.
said,
Okay.
it's a lot less intensive than like a laser.
Yeah.
I mean, Julie can help can kind of do
And
it
then, yeah. And then how
herself.
long do those, like, how long does that last? I know they say come every, or Julie does it every quarter, but like, is it like 2 months in and you're like, I'm looking a little haggard, but I need to pocket some money to like go and get another one of these procedures? Or
Mm.
is it like it kind of lasts for a good five to
It's
six months and
it's not
then
about changing how you look. It's about just like
what do you mean
maintaining.
it's not about changing how you look?
It's not
You're
like
paying five hundred
Botox.
dollars for something
It's
that's not
not
changing.
it's
I'm
not for
not paying $500 at all, but
yeah, it's
but
not to change how
no.
you look like Botox is to freeze the face.
Yeah,
It's just like think about going and
maintenance.
getting a facial. That's
Yeah,
exactly what
it's
it
like a
is.
facial. It's like a step up from a facial.
Except
Exactly.
they're a little bit
uh,
more expensive.
Hmm.
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I
But
like the
anyway, yes,
facial,
to
but
get we just pay her the card. We just pay her for the materials. So
yeah,
Got it.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, if
All
I had
right.
a hookup like that, then I'd be like, yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, sure.
But I'm not gonna be dropping thousands of dollars for that. I'm just
yeah,
not.
and it's
No, I
really
like
just
my
about
wrinkle.
maintaining your skin like care.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's where the real, my opinion.
So I
That's
just
where
got this.
it
I
really
got a
counts. Where you
random
just
One of
thing.
wear
my
your, use good products and put lotion
yeah.
on every day.
Do
When you're out in the sun,
Yeah.
basically.
do any of the three of you do dermaplaning?
I don't know
I
what that
have
is.
I don't know what
I
that
have
is.
done that.
It's
That's what you can
shaving
just yeah, like you
shaving the hair on your face.
yeah.
I talked to my gal that does facials about that, and she said it's not. I mean, she wasn't like a big advocate for it.
You're scraping the dead.
I do it at home.
Yeah, say me too. And I
And
like it.
With what?
I see a different because you
It's
can
just
buy the razors.
the
Oh
little
yeah,
razors.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, the little vibrator thing.
Um, to
No, it's
me,
not a
my
vibrator. It's literally you're shaving your face. It's
Oh,
just like a piece of plastic that's got like a razor. I mean, you could just legit shave your face. You don't even have to use those, but
yeah, but
it's
it's
just getting
different.
closer and scraping all the like dead skin off and stuff.
It's
Yeah.
skin,
And the
hair.
hair. Yeah.
So I use it because I can tell the difference when I put on my face lotion and
Mm.
Your makeup.
and
Yeah.
all like the goop that I use to make myself look young. And then also when I wear foundation, I can tell the difference. So I do about once
That
a
makes,
week.
yeah, that makes sense. Like I
Yeah.
would see how it would affect how like things like foundation. And she
Yeah.
even said that. She's like, "Well, what do
What's
what
your goal?
yeah,
Yeah.
what's your goal?" And I just was like, "I don't really have a goal. I just was curious about it." And she's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, it's not like gonna
Yeah,
improve
I wouldn't pay someone to
you
do
per
it.
se."
No, I only did it because I was like, oh, it's $10 for like a pack of these, and I'm curious, and I like it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I
yeah, I
like it.
just wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't pay more than that. But
yeah,
But
there
I'll
you go.
usually do that or with like so I'll do that and then I'll microneedle and then I'll throw on a mask, the whole
the whole
Whole
thing.
thing.
yeah, there's a process.
A whole night.
There's a process to this.
The mask I sleep in because it's that amazing Korean mask.
Like
I'll
how
have to
often
Oh,
get
do you
yeah,
do
that's right.
the.
that?
You
It's
sleep
a
in that. I forgot.
4 hour
Yeah,
mask
yeah, I
and
forgot you
it
sleep.
turns opaque and I sleep in it.
But I mean, how often do you do that?
I do that. I try to do it at least once a week.
Wow.
Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
fucking dedication, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got the serums and all the stuff.
I just, I don't want to age. I was looking, where was I at? Oh, I was telling this to Amanda, Manny, and Carlos yesterday. I was like, dude, we look great for our age.
Oh.
Look at all these haggard people around us that have kids.
I wasn't there.
Well, she did just say the magic thing. They all have kids.
I know they all have
They're
kids.
tired.
I
They're
was out with
tired.
someone the other day and they have kids and they're younger than me. That's how the conversation came up. I was like, she's 44 and I looked at her and she looked like she was 55, 60.
She's
That's what
fucking
Sleep.
children.
tired.
That's what
I know,
children will do to you. They
I
take the
know,
best of your youth
I know.
for their own selfish pleasures.
Yeah, sleeping. They don't get to sleep when you have
I
kids.
know.
Yeah, it's
And sleeping
ridiculous.
truly is the beauty elixir. You need
Yes,
8 hours.
exactly. It's true. Like they say, that's the best thing that you can do for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
rest.
absolutely. Well, the last topic that our lovely Hannah gave us is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I don't know. They're dating, right?
They're
They're
engaged,
engaged to get
and
married.
Oh, they're engaged.
your gym
Okay.
teacher and your English teacher are engaged. That's how they announced their engagement.
Huh?
What?
What?
Well,
They're just fucking dorks.
I
Yeah.
love them.
No,
I
no
don't
one else
understand.
loves them, just you.
Oh my God, so many. The world loves
I
them.
No,
don't
I
know
mean
them
out of us
enough.
four.
I don't
Okay, yeah,
know.
out of us four, yes.
I don't know that enough about them to have any opinion, except that they're
Well,
famous. I like some of her songs.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
she's awesome,
Yeah.
and a lot of her music has been about falling in love, good love, bad love, looking for
And
love, all
breaking
that kind of
up.
stuff, breaking up. And so I think when like they got together, the world just really embraced it. It's also they've been
The
together for
world?
yeah, it's a
The
big
Swifties.
deal.
I know
I
there's
swear
a
to
thing called
God,
the Swiftie.
it's
Megan,
but
I
like
think you might be under the impression that people care about
oh
this.
my God,
Oh,
you would be
people do,
surprised.
Carolyn.
Thank
People
you.
You have
I
do.
was like, Susan
you have
will
no
back me
idea.
on this. It was like major news. It's even been proven that like all these women have now switched over to watching football because of Taylor Swift. Like so
She
she's
is a
polarizing, it's money and
So
people
again, do you feel like this is a grifter move? Like they got together to
no, they really
maximize their
no.
star power, like Jay-Z and Beyonce. I
Susan,
can't, I mean,
you're
yeah,
crazy.
Susan, yes, come on.
I Here's what I'll say. I don't put it past anyone at that power level
Yes.
to match up with another power level to grift anything else.
all right.
But do you think that I mean at her level, she certainly wasn't going to be
Okay, I don't think,
grifting
oh, hold
down.
on.
It would be the
I
other
think
way
he's
around.
grifting. I don't
You
think
think,
she
oh,
is.
yeah,
Okay.
you don't think he's like, oh, I do. I think they're
Well, I
truly
mean,
in
he probably
love.
gets a lot of,
I don't think his
opportunity.
star power was anywhere near hers.
No, it wasn't.
No, well, I mean, but whose would be? Your Taylor's fucking Swift.
Well,
Like
but if
there's
you look
maybe
at
a
Jay-Z and
handful
Beyonce,
of
their
exactly, but there's like
star power equal each other.
I know, but like your Taylor Swift, whose
So
star
you're
power?
saying
You have
that
like
there's
a
no one
handful.
that's at
Her
like
level.
I mean, well, I'm saying there's maybe like a, I don't know, a handful, and then to pick the handful that might be attractive, that you might like, that might be in your age group, that might be, like available. So you're just, I mean,
Well,
you're
but I
Taylor
mean,
Swift. I
he's not,
mean, and
it's, it,
he's no like spring chicken. He's
yeah,
like
it's
a
not
professional
dragging her
football
down.
player. Yeah, he's like got his own career. He's got
He
his own
makes
thing.
millions.
He comes from a good
yeah.
family. And I think it was just like this opportunity. Her mom set them up
Oh
and she really oh my god, that's so terrible.
I
And
mean,
Your
I
I
think
do
mom
the
like,
set them
world
up.
and I
How
think
old
the
are you?
well she just had said that she had heard that he was interested because he had gone to the concert. Oh no, because the more I say it the more you're gonna vomit. He went to the concert, wanted to give her a bracelet because there's these bracelets they
Give
exchanged at the
me
concert,
a
and I know you're like
break.
thank you, I know you're
A
gonna say that.
40-year-old man was like, I want to give her a
He's
bracelet. I
technically
wonder
they're
if,
technically 36.
whatever. I wonder if mom will set me up. I don't buy any of it. None.
You are a black hole of a soul.
I don't disagree with Carolyn. I
Thank
I
you.
You
think
are
I
also a
think
black hole of a
things
soul.
are so manufactured now.
Yeah.
Things have always been manufactured in entertainment. Let's be real.
Of course, absolutely. And I do know that and I acknowledge that. I
And
just
now
think,
it's him
I
and his
just,
brother doing all these stupid commercials like they're the new Peyton boys. I'm like, step off, boys. You don't
mm,
stand anywhere near them.
what was so great about Peyton Boys?
Well,
They
they were
weren't
the
dating Taylor
OGs
Swift.
as like the funny sport brothers, and the Kelces are the fucking suck on leeches.
My God.
there
And
can be
see,
only
this
one,
this is
apparently.
the energy as to why the world was so excited when they got engaged, because the world is so dark these days. And so it was like, oh my God, Taylor finally found love. And with this sweet guy who supports her and loves her. And like seeing them interact is very sweet and precious. I don't know if you have before, but they seem very supportive of one another.
I'm
I feel
sure
like
it's
they have
all
matched
very real.
I feel like they have matched energy, and I can't wait to,
Go to
see.
their wedding.
If I was fucking invited, I would be there in a hot minute.
Amanda, do
Shout
you know?
out, shout out.
Amanda, do you
What?
know who these people are?
I mean, I know who Taylor Swift is, and
Okay.
I think this other guy's a football player. I don't know what team or
Yes.
what
Who
position,
plays for the Chiefs?
and where are they?
Kansas City.
Kansas City,
Do you know what
Missouri,
football
Kansas City,
is?
Kansas.
Kansas City,
Soccer.
Missouri.
Kansas City,
Kansas City,
Missouri, and Kansas
Missouri.
City, Kansas are right next door to each other, by the way.
I know, but they are in different states.
Love
They
it.
are,
Where
but
is
they're right
this?
next to it.
Are
You
they?
know,
Why?
no, I don't
Why?
think they. I
Oh, it's
Why
think
would
so
they
you
weird.
have?
are.
I don't, it's bizarre.
It
That's,
is
I think it's
bizarre.
strange. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
I think
different
there's more.
barbecue
I think
associated
there's.
with both, which is also bizarre.
I think there's more to it than that. But no, I actually like
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. I think but I'm all about female power, and if she can be a billionaire at that age and be positive and be a positive role model for other
Yeah.
girls, I'm all for it.
Yeah, write her own music, own her own music. She's been
Yeah.
performing since she was like a child. So it's
Yeah.
like she's got talent, she's got the grit, she gives back to her community, she gives back and takes care of her staff and employees and all the people that tour with her.
I just hope this
And
guy's not, a grifter.
Well, I'm sure she's gonna have a prenup.
Yeah, I hope
yeah.
Oh
so.
yeah.
That
But
would
her, but
he
the
Better.
thing
should.
is like I'm not
Yeah.
even worried about that. I'd be worried about her heart being broken. She really loves him.
Yeah.
So it's like I would be way more concerned about like just her, yeah,
Well,
like being.
heartbroken and broke is worse,
Well,
I
I
would
get it,
say.
but we know she'll protect herself. We
I
know
hope
she'll
so.
Yeah.
protect herself. She's not
Yeah.
an idiot.
Right.
But I just would like that doesn't even like phase me. She would just be bummed out if, I mean,
You would
just
just have new material to write songs.
oh,
That's
oh
true.
my
I mean, she's
Lots of
God.
written
material.
songs about every single guy that she's dated and broken up
I
with.
mean, and I'm also gonna say, I mean, I'm not blindly a fan. I don't like her song about him called what is it, Wood or Knock on Wood or something like
No
that.
Oh,
idea.
Oh, it's
About
basically a song on
wood.
her new album. Yeah, that's like supposed to, the innuendo. And I'm like, I just don't like the song.
Huh.
So, I mean, I do have not just blindly into the, Travis Kelce and
Like
Taylor
what type
Swift
of
love.
knock on wood, like
Knock on
knock
wood.
on
I think it's
his
supposed to be, yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a
like his
innuendo to
his
like his
wiener?
penis size. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wiener. Did you sound more lesbian?
His weenie,
His wiener.
his member.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean,
So I
he is a
think they're
popular
adorable.
he is a I guess he's good looking. I don't know what he looks like, but I guess he's also, famous
Football
athlete.
player.
So, I mean,
Yes.
he
Yeah.
probably gets a lot of women throwing themselves at him.
I'm sure
So,
he does, but I'd like to read the lyric to you guys.
oh,
Okay. Thank
good.
you.
Redwood
Yes.
tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened up my thighs.
I know. I was like,
No.
Taylor.
Well, I don't
I
know
know.
if
I was
there's a lot of
like,
innuendo
Taylor.
there. That's pretty in your face. If I'm,
That's not really the lyrics, is it?
Yeah, that is the
are you
lyrics.
fucking
Wait,
kidding me?
what? Are you serious?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not kidding.
Oh
That is
It sounds
awesome.
different when you sing it, but I still
It
didn't like
Daisy's
it.
does.
bare naked. I was distraught. He loves me not. He loves me not. Penny's unlucky. I took him back. And then I stepped on a crack and the black cat laughed.
oh my God,
I don't
dude.
know what any of
This
that
is
means, but
seriously what she's getting paid millions for? Are you
Well,
fucking
that's
serious?
her best song.
Oh, wow.
Forgive me. It sounds cocky. He manatized me and opened my eyes. Redwood tree. It ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened up my thighs. Forgive me. It sounds cocky.
love
Wow.
those crazy things. How old is Taylor Swift now?
36.
They're both
They're
36?
both the same age.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good for him. He's not marrying a 20-year-old.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
but if you look
Given
at there's
20
all
years,
this
he will.
by the way, this sounds I can't believe we're
Second
talking
wife.
about this. If you look at who he's dated in the past and like every person he's dated, this is like a big topic on Instagram where he has become them. So like if you look at
Oh,
his
okay.
persona and what he dressed like,
Becomes the
Oh,
person that he was with.
yeah.
Oh, that's
he's
good.
malleable.
It's the
Yeah.
other,
Good. I
usually
like
goes the
that.
other way. I like that. Yeah.
I was
I
like,
like that
perfect.
too.
Megan's like, he'd dress all in black.
Yeah, totally. Sit down and shut up.
Put on a
You're gonna be too
collar.
tired to get back up. So stay down. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Lyric there.
I think they're lovely, but I just wanted to say that that's why. I mean, I don't blindly just agree with but I mean, they just seem like very nice people. And
I love how you always say that about people in Hollywood, like you have any idea. Like what is in the People magazines
I was
is
gonna say, do you
actually
still?
real information.
I bet, but it's not just People magazine because now you get to actually like
It's Us
listen to
magazine too.
No, that magazine's terrible now. But it's like now you get to listen to interviews. You get to see them on like late night. And I know they like already know what questions they're going to ask, but there you just get so much more access to
Hmm.
people. She's done documentaries about like behind the scenes of her show. And that's just the feedback that you get from people who actually have met them and know them. I mean, that's how people get reputations as being douchebags and whatever, is because someone's like, I worked with them. They're an asshole, or she's a bitch, or she's high
Yeah,
maintenance.
yeah.
You
I
know,
just
so it's like
watched.
the reputation that she has, which is also the name of one of her albums, is that, you know, she's a nice gal.
A nice
So
gal.
I'm not here to
Um,
knock it unless I know otherwise.
I just watched, we mentioned in the last one about comedians. I just watched
Oh yeah.
the documentary that came out about Eddie Murphy, and it
Oh
was
really?
good. It was great.
Oh, wait, oh my God, I gotta watch it then.
I completely,
What's it on?
completely forgot about how much he had done. How much,
Yeah.
Yes.
how
Yeah.
much that guy had done. It was
Oh yeah.
mind blowing.
Yeah.
I think it was on Prime. Anyway, sorry,
Yeah.
change of
I mean, he
subject. I
worked
think,
for like a good 10, like 10 solid years with like no break. Like comedy, movies,
yeah, he
stand up.
started when
Yeah.
he was 17 and has just, yeah. So,
Yeah.
anyways, um,
I'll check that
Taylor
out.
started when she was 14. So I mean, come on, Eddie, get with it.
Who did?
he
Taylor?
did.
Taylor?
Taylor. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
How do you know
Hannah
all this shit? Do you have this like pulled up in front
has
of you, Megan?
no.
No, I can't because I'm on my phone. I just know those things.
Right.
Just like Susan knows her trivia, I know my Hollywood
It's true. Do
backstories.
you still like subscribe to all the
Yes, remember I told you I don't know how
magazines?
to end the
That's
subscription
right. That's
because
right.
like Kurt
That's
did it. So I
right.
don't even know where it's coming from. It's not getting paid out of any of my accounts, but it still
Make it.
arrives.
Yeah.
Us Magazine
Loophole.
doesn't arrive as regularly anymore, but People Magazine, I get like two magazines
And
every
they have
time.
your new address? They just followed you to
Well,
your
because
new
it just
address?
followed me when I like updated my address. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
I
I
think
mean,
Hannah's
it didn't get catch. It didn't get caught in the
Yeah, I don't know,
audit,
but
I guess.
I'll take it.
Hannah's gonna regret giving us these topics.
No, I don't think so. I think she's gonna be laughing.
She's gonna be like, "Oh my God, these girls."
Three hot topics. I'm actually surprised they were. I love that Susan said you because microneedling's been around for a while. The Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift thing is kind of mellowed out because it's like they're engaged now. So maybe it's because he didn't go to the Golden Globes with her last night. So it might be that.
Mhm.
So, but and then what was the other one we talked about already?
Trouble in Paradise.
Totally. I'm hoping not. I had to Google it when she said she wanted us to talk about this. I was like, did something happen? I literally panicked. Like,
Did anything happen? Did we miss anything?
no, I found out that he didn't go to the
That's
Golden
it.
Globes.
Okay. So
But
why?
Probably
Okay. Well,
cheating on her.
why do we?
oh
I
my
mean, he is a
God.
man, a famous football playing man.
Maybe he had a game. Anyways, who cares? No one. The other one was Spencer Pratt.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, who
Yeah.
cares? No one. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
The end.
All right, show's over.
Thank you for your opinions, ladies. That was a good one. That was fun. And as a reminder to our listeners, you can email us any topics or questions that you'd like us to discuss on the show at info@thekarenspodcast.com. That's info@thekarenspodcast.com. And you can hear us every Monday on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, and Castbox. All right, Sue, you want to take it out?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for listening to Karen's, where we have opinions on everything and we are experts in nothing.
No words have ever been more true. Have a good week, ladies.
Oh.
Clearly.